Okay. So I have a theory. I can't prove this, but I feel pretty good about my theory. So Biden had initially promised that he would pick a woman as VP. And listen, I went back to the Democrats. They are bean counters. Nobody is an individual. You are not a human being in their book. You are a white male Southerner conservative. You don't even exist.
Yeah.
But everyone falls into a category. And so Ketanji Brown Jackson, Joe Biden promised, I'm going to nominate a black woman to the court. Ketanji becomes Justice Jackson. Biden early on promised, I'm going to nominate a woman as VP. And it's the everyone is their characteristic rather than who they are and what they say and what they believe. I believe personally that Biden intended to pick Amy Klobuchar. I think that when he said that was in his mind. He likes Amy. They get along. And then what happened that messed up his plan is George Floyd was killed. And we saw the country erupt in violence. We saw riots, violent riots in cities all across the country, Antifa and Black Lives Matter riots. We saw police cars being firebombed. And suddenly it changed the dynamics of a Democrat primary. So he was heading to be the nominee. Maybe he was the nominee. I forget the exact timeline. But he was the nominee, and the realities of Democrat primary politics meant suddenly it didn't just have to be a woman. It had to be an African-American woman.
Yep.
And he was suddenly stuck. So if you look at the category of senators or governors who are African-American women, there was precisely one, Kamala Harris. He could choose others. He could have chosen, there are a couple of House members that he could have chosen. There are a couple of mayors that he could have chosen. But Joe Biden is a man of the Senate. He spent 40 years in the Senate. I think it was just Biden was incapable of picking what he would view as a lowly House member, a lowly mayor. That was not in his range. And he suddenly was backed into it must be a woman, and because of George Floyd, now it must be an African-American woman. And there was only one choice, and that was Kamala Harris. And boom, he named Kamala. But I think Biden, to this day, can't stand her. And I think she, to this day, can't stand him.